So I've been thinking a lot lately about the fact that a lot of people don't seem to apologize anymore for anything that they do, harming people, big and or small. And about how it feels when you know someone has harmed you or been rude or offensive, and they just don't say anything or just pretend like nothing has happened, particularly when you have an ongoing relationship with them at work, friendship, whatever. And so I think it comes down to perhaps we've forgotten how to do it. So I've learned that if I ever want to get better at anything, I gotta practice it. So I've decided that we're gonna practice today. So, couple caveats. To apologize for something that you've done wrong does not mean that you are a bad person or anything like that, but simply that that issue you feel badly about and you don't want the other person to continue to feel badly for your actions. On the other side, to accept an apology does not mean that you're lording it over someone or that you have to forget even what they did or invite them to dinner. You could do all of that. You can invite them to dinner, you could forget what they did, or you could just accept the fact that they are human just like you and are capable of mistakes just like you. And perhaps the mistake that they made is not the mistake that you would make, but rest assured, there is a mistake that you are going to make. It's inevitable. We're human. So let's practice. So the first, we're going to be the offender, the person who needs to ask for an apology. And so on the count of 3, we're going to just say, I apologize. And let's let it sit there and try to really be intentional about it. So think of someone that or something that you've done that you really want to apologize for. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I apologize. Okay, good. I felt that one. I felt that in my heart here. Heart. Okay, 2. This time we're going to be the recipient of the apology. So someone did something to you. They harmed you. They offended you. They're coming to you in sincerity and they're asking for your forgiveness by apologizing to you. Again, you don't have to forget it. You don't have to invite them to dinner or anything else after that. You just need to receive that apology, because when you receive that apology, it frees you from that negative energy that their action was holding you captive to. So here we go. So this is what's going to happen. We're going to, on the count of 3, we're going to imagine that we're hearing the person say, I apologize, and then we're going to receive the apology in whatever way you want to. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Okay, thanks. Whew. Okay, how do you feel? I feel lighter. Boy, I hope that we can start practicing more often the art of apologizing. Just start. This is just the start of it. It's just the tip of the iceberg, but at least we can start with the words and the intent connected to the words. So to recap, to apologize does not mean that you are weak. In fact, I believe when one is able to admit their error, it makes you stronger because you are saying, yes, I am human. I made a mistake, but here I am asking for your forgiveness for the mistake I made. And 2, the second caveat is when you receive an apology, you don't have to forget what the person did. You don't have to be in relationship with them anymore, but you can be released of the stuff that they did to you by just accepting the apology and moving on. So I hope that you practice. I hope that the people in your life practice. And I hope together we can create a more civil society where we can both accept and offer our apologies for our mistakes. Have a great day.